Have you ever watched a 6 hours lectures but you pause to take notes and solve questions in between and it turns into almost 10 hours of study, and then you start wondering whether this is actually the right way to study or not? Hey guys, welcome back. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Rosani. Welcome to my channel and I'm really glad you're here. Actually, the reason I'm making this video is because someone asked me this exact question in the comments. The person said something like, "Sis, I watch around 6 hours of lectures because I take notes in between and solve questions in between, it turns into a 10-hour study. I don't know if this is the right way or wrong way to study." And honestly, I think many students face this situation during their preparation. So first of all, I want to say something very clearly. If this method is working for you, then it's completely okay. There is nothing wrong with it, especially when you are in the early phase of your preparation, like during your foundation course or when you are studying a chapter for the first time. During that stage, spending more time on lecture, taking notes, and solving questions along with the teachers can actually help build a strong base, and you are exploring the topic deeply and you are trying to understand every concept step by step. So if you are doing this in the beginning of your preparation, that's a very good thing. But the situation slowly starts to change when the exam gets closer. At that stage, you usually have less time and your priorities are also changing. You need to give much more time and energy to self-study, revision, solving questions, and especially mock tests. So if a very large part of your day is going into watching long lectures, then it can become difficult to manage everything else in your preparation. So personally, I have also noticed something about long lectures, especially long online lectures. They can drain a lot of energy. I don't know about you, but for me, watching very long lectures continuously make my brain feel tired. After watching lectures for many hours, sometimes when I try to study, afterwards I realize my focus is already gone. And then another problem starts, which is time management. If your lecture takes 5, 6, or even 8 hours of your day, it becomes very difficult to give proper time to revision and practice. So one small thing you can try is to shorten the way you use lectures. For example, you don't need to watch lectures for every single topic. If there are chapters where you feel comfortable and you feel like you already understand the concept, then you can try studying those chapters directly by yourself instead of watching the full lectures. And for those topics where you actually feel confused or where you feel you have doubts, then lectures can still be very helpful. Another thing that might help is using recorded lectures instead of live lectures. One of the biggest advantages of online learning is that you can control the pace of the lecture, you can skip certain parts, you can speed up the video, and you can learn according to your own comfort. Sometimes teachers also explain things slowly because they are teaching students at many different levels, which is completely understandable. But if you already know the topic, you can simply watch the lecture in 1.5x or even faster depending on your comfort. This can save a lot of time and also keep your energy for other important things. Another small suggestion is about solving questions during the lecture. Instead of solving every single question along with the teacher during the class, you can try finishing the lecture first and then solving the DPP or practice question afterwards. Usually, many similar questions that the teacher solves in the lecture are already included in the DPP or practice sheet. So, completing the lecture first and solving the question can sometimes be more time efficient. Now, let's talk about notes. At this stage of preparation, it may not be necessary to rewrite full notes again and again. If you want to add something from the lectures, you can simply add small points to your existing notes, or you can also take screenshots and keep them as reference instead of rewriting everything again. This can save a lot of time and energy. There is also one more important thing I realized about myself. Some students are really good at listening and remembering things very quickly. If you are someone who can listen once and remember almost everything the teacher says, that's great. But I realized that I'm not that kind of student. As an average student, I often understand things better when I read them by myself, think about the concepts, and try to explain it in my own words. When I read actively and solve questions myself, the concepts stay much longer in my memory. So instead of relying completely on passive listening through lectures, sometimes you should combine lectures with active learning. For example, reading the chapter by yourself, thinking about the concept, solving the questions, and explaining the topic to yourself. And when the exam is very close, sometimes active learning becomes much more important than just watching long lectures. And again, I want to say that I'm not giving strict rules here. Everyone studies differently and different method works for different students. These are just small suggestions that might help you adjust your study strategy a little bit if you feel that long lectures are taking too much time and energy. And if you are someone who is comfortable with long lectures and it works well for you, then you can continue with your method. But if you feels like it is draining your energy and taking too much of your time, then maybe try making small changes and see what works better for you. Because at the end of the day, the goal is not just finishing lectures. The real goal is understanding the concept and remembering it. So experiment a little bit with your study method, observe what works best for you, and build your own study system for that. I'm also curious to know about your experience. Do you learn better from lectures or do you prefer reading and studying by yourself? Let me know in the comment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep studying smart. Bye guys.